What is up, you guys? Today we are going to talk about pump and dumps, and specifically a ticker UAVS. I'm sure some of you may have gotten trapped in this today. Some of you may have made money today. This was called out within our group. There's a penny stock section, and I don't personally trade penny stocks. We're going to talk about that, why and the dangers of it. But we had a lot of people who made a lot of money off of this today. And I really want to show you kind of what happened, why I don't trade penny stocks, and kind of go over the psychology of penny stocks and pump and dumps and what causes something like this to happen. So let's zoom in on the chart. This is the chart for UAVS. We're looking at the 4 hour. So we can see that for the longest time, we had a squeeze going on here. Indicators on penny stocks specifically are not going to really work that well. There's just not enough volume. There's not enough data. There's not enough movement to really get these indicators to work. And reading charts is almost near pointless too. But we can see a huge squeeze going on. We had this big pop here. Then we had this big squeeze. Now, remember, I don't really understand this company. I don't trade this company. Personally, I don't care about this company. But I'm making this video because it has affected a lot of people. And I want you guys to learn from some of the mistakes that might have happened today. But I think the reason that this went up, and I'm 90% sure, is because they were supposed to have a merger with Amazon. This is a drone and robotics company. Amazon has been talking for a very long time that they were going to, make their own drone delivery service. I think that with news coming out, as well as Amazon earnings yesterday, that people thought this merger was supposed to happen. I saw something about reports of like 11 a.m. today that we were supposed to hear this, but we can see here that yesterday it went from 87 cents to highs today of $5. Let's take a look at the 1 minute chart, because this is really when we were starting to look at this today. This was the beginning of the market. And I want you guys, when you're looking at any pump and dump, and we're going to go over all this too, and I brought this up, but like, think to yourself, and I don't want to offend anybody, who is buying this? When you're buying a company like UAVS as a trade, and it was just 19 cents a month ago, and now you're buying it at $3.80. You're buying it at $4.20. You're buying it at $5.15. That is not, and I don't want to disrespect anybody, that's not smart money. In the business we call smart money, that's the market makers. That's the people that are moving the stock market. We are not moving the stock market. Potentially something that has such a small cap like this, but who is buying something up here? Is this a good deal? Is it a good deal to buy UAVS at $5.15 a share? Even with something as big as Tesla, is it a good deal in the short term to buy Tesla at $950 a share? No. So think to yourself, who is buying in order to make consistent gains? And I really wish I posted this video today. I'm in the middle of editing it. This video was very impromptu. I wanted to make it to kind of help a lot of you guys out who may have got burnt by this today. But this is not how you scale a portfolio. This, playing pump and dumps, trading penny stock garbage, is not how you consistently make profits year over year. Yes, you can make quick gains. Yes, we have people in the academy who made great money on this today, but they understand the risk that comes along with it. And in my opinion, you cannot make year over year gains trading this kind of stuff. So the biggest thing, and let's go over this now. The biggest thing that, and it's going to come out in the new video with trading, is going to be your risk management. Having a stop loss. Stop losses are based off of a certain amount of money you're willing to lose. They're based off of a certain percentage you're willing to lose. They're based off of a break of pattern, anything. So there are a ton of people who were buying this stock early in the morning. This entire rise up. So from 8:43 in the morning, right, all the way up to about 10:07, this ripped 100%. Now, say you bought in at $3.88. You planned on day trading it, which, it's not the best idea, but it's whatever. You could have made great profits. And you think to yourself, oh, okay, I got in at 335. I will use proper risk management and I will set a stop loss at 271. Well, guess what? We can see here that we had this really big push up, this really big sell off. Volume is getting pulled out from under it, which is never a good sign. And then guess what happens? It drops in 4 minutes, 20%, and it gets halted. Well, guess what? You can't sell when a company is halted. I had this issue with Luckin before the long halt, but on a quick halt, it actually helped me because the halt stopped and Luckin ripped. I made like $1,000. But in this instance, all these people who had stop losses here or market sells here or limit sells to get out, nothing happens. So the stock drops 20% in 4 minutes and then unhalts and drops 56%. 56%. And everybody is stuck in it. And it's sad, but we're going to have a lot of people now who are just going to bag hold this thing, who are going to say, oh no, it'll come back up. It'll come back up. I'll just hold it long term. The truth is, who knows? It might come back up. But before all of this happened today, I was on the live stream with my team. If you want to be a part of that every single morning, I'll put the link down below. But I said to them, like, let's just look. Granted, every case is different. Let's look at every one of these pump and dumps. Let's just look at the past month, the big ones, okay? Plug Power. And I don't trade any of this garbage, guys. I don't. You will never make consistent money and be a professional trader trading this garbage. And I'm sorry if I sound mad. I don't want to offend anybody. But this kind of stuff gets me angry because this is the kind of stuff people see like, oh, Tim Grattani and Tim Sykes and Millionaire Mentors, and they trade pennies. Like, it's all bullshit, guys. I'm telling you, please. I probably won't even be able to put this up now that I cursed because YouTube doesn't like it. But please don't trade this kind of stuff. If you understand the business and if you're in it for the long term, do it. But if you're in a Facebook group and you're watching this and you're trying to trade this stuff, please don't. Let's take a look at Plug Power. This is when this was being pushed to no end in a lot of these Facebook groups on Wall Street Bets. And we had this initial push of 46% in a day. So you have all these people who are rushing into this position. Plug Power is a little different because the market cap's bigger and it's traded more. But we had this real big push up and then a big sell off and then a bounce and a little bull trap and then a big sell off. And since then, if you would have held and you got in at $6, you would have been screwed. It would have never gotten back to where you were. Let's look at IBIO. That's the other one, right? Huge rip off of some sort of news that has to deal with everything that's going on right now. I can't say the word on YouTube. 1,000% in 4 days. Look what happens. If you would have bought in at $3, if you would have got in at $3.50, $4, you're screwed. You're screwed. Just sold off, no volume, nobody's trading this. We had a bit of a pop. You're kind of screwed. Your chances of getting your money back are pretty slow. Let's look at AYTU. All right, off of this initial rip, we had a huge move up, but since then, we have bounced. This one, you may have actually made some of your money back. Bouncing, coming back up, holding on the 200-day SMA. That looks a little better, but it's not good, guys. I mean, I don't want to offend anybody. I have lost tons of money in my day. You guys know my story. I lost $26,000 in a single week. I've lost a lot of money. Trading this kind of stuff will not make you a consistently profitable trader. It's this kind of garbage. This makes a huge dent in the reason why 99% of traders fail. It really does, is because of this stuff. It's like cheating death. It really is. Like, you can make money off of it. You really can. You could have made $5,000 today, made 100%. But, like, can you do this every single day, every single week, every single month, year over year to make consistent gains? I don't mean to talk down to anybody. I don't want anybody to feel upset or that I'm attacking them, because I'm not. I'm saying this out of kindness of my heart because I want to help you guys. I hate seeing people get into this industry. I hate seeing people, learning to trade with unrealistic expectations, getting burnt like this, and stopping. I don't like seeing that. So I'm here. If you guys need me, comment down below. Did you make money off of this? Did you lose money off of this? Be honest. Don't be ashamed. I've lost a lot of money in my day. Learning from your mistakes is how you become better. If you want to learn how to trade, there's 1 day left on the coupon for our academy to get your free month. I'm going to put it down below. Use the coupon code FREEACADEMY, all one word. That'll be linked down below. We have over 45 hours of courses and lectures. You get access to our private Discord where me and the team go live every single morning. I go over what I'm trading, what I'm looking at. I answer questions. It's a great community to be a part of. And please, guys, don't trade this stuff. And if you are going to trade it, understand the risk that comes along with it and act accordingly, all right? So thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.